Welcome to Onigiri Travels. We're going to go to the Bürgenstock Lake Lucerne Resort Waldhotel in Obergen, Switzerland. Please subscribe and like my channel. Thanks for your support.
Good afternoon. It's a little bit after 3 o'clock in Lucerne, Switzerland, and I'm about to get onto the boat to go further into the countryside. Looks like the clouds have scattered a little bit and no more rain at the moment, so I'm actually really excited for what's to come. So see you on the boat and let's get going. It kind of curves and tucks right underneath that. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, we're about to ride the Funicular pretty soon. Looking forward to this. Alright, we're taking a nice climb up, a very steep incline. I don't know how many degrees, but it's more than 45 degrees, I'm assuming. And we should get there in a few minutes, and I'll film another section next.
After arriving at the top of the Funicular, I was taken by a shuttle car directly to the Waldhotel Bürgenstock right away to check in. After a very quick check-in, and I was surprisingly upgraded to the Alpine Terrace mini suite. Let's now take a tour.
Okay, let's go into my room right now. Wow, look at this entryway. So we have the closets, so I got to store my luggage here. And then right here, we have my bathroom, we have the sink, and we got the individual showers. This is amazing. And I got my robes too, and my slippers. Let's go to the living room really quick. So that's the coffee machine. That's my bed, the TV, my work desk. And looks like they have a welcome gift right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they got the macarons, and then we got the balcony. Unfortunately, it has been raining a lot, so here is the outside. So I got my own terrace with my 2 chairs. It's kind of peaceful out here. It's definitely a good change, I think. And we can see the Alps in the distance beyond here. So let's go back to the room really quick. Nice area to sit. It's really spacious. So they upgraded me to the balcony with the terrace feature. So looking forward to this for the next 2 nights.
I also received a nice welcome gift here as shown on the table with some nice treats and macarons. Now we'll take a quick tour of the pool and the spa.
Here is the warmer side on the left and the very cold side on the left. And then this is the main indoor swimming pool right here. And then we have the outdoor pool just right outside those glasses. The view isn't as great today, but I think the next few days might improve and might be better. And then over there are the loungers. A little bit of the outdoor pool here. It's raining quite a bit and we can't see anything yet, but hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. Some loungers, cold for right now. Hello, it's me, Ty again. I'm at the outdoor spa area. It's really warm and comfortable. I feel really relaxed. And I just went to the indoor pool just earlier. And I know the weather's not as great, but this is perfect for the warm spa outside. And then afterwards, I might just get some dinner. So yeah, this is probably the first time you see me in my triathlon bathing suit. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of a swim and then probably get some dinner. See you soon.
After a nice time in the spa, time to check out the library and the lounge. Since I opted out of the half-board menu for this evening, I decided to try out their a la carte menu for dinner.
Good evening again. I'm actually eating dinner right now and just decided to get a little bit of pizza, margarita style.
The pizza was pretty good, and I decided to take some time to relax again at the pool and spa. And early the next morning, I decided to wake up somewhat early to begin an early morning walk.
Good morning. I decided to take it a little bit easy and sleeping until about 7 o'clock. It's still cloudy outside and I might go take a nice quick morning walk and then just a short breakfast because they serve it upstairs at the Verbena restaurant. And I'm gonna watch and see if the clouds clear a little bit more. And then might go for more hiking and maybe a bike ride. So we'll see. So yeah, have a good day.
Shortly after the morning walk, I went straight to get some breakfast at the Verbena restaurant.
So this is the breakfast at the Bürgenstock at the Verbena restaurant. So here's what we have. We have all sorts of things, including like oatmeal, fruits, and yogurts. Even have some cheeses, so some French cheeses over here. Some good fresh delicacy meats. And there's actually some very fresh honeycomb. Look at this. This is exceptional. Wow. All right. Welcome to breakfast at the Verbena restaurant and bar. And we have the views of the Alps right behind me. So here we go. Join me for breakfast really quick. So I got some potatoes and salad, meats and cheeses. They made me a very nice omelet with just about everything inside. It's really nice. Coffee. There's so many things here. Fresh croissants, and actually they made fresh honey from their farm. So in the other video, it has the actual honeycomb, so it's really cool. Got some orange juice, got some milk, so it's all good. Great.
The breakfast buffet overall at the Bürgenstock Waldhotel at the Verbena restaurant was very comprehensive, very filling, with very, very top-notch quality breakfast food I've ever had in Europe so far. After an amazing breakfast, I decided to take a short walk and a hike that oversees Lake Lucerne.
Hello, today is Friday, August the 22nd, or Freitag, and right behind me is Lake Lucerne, and right on the top step of the Bürgenstock, and the views are quite amazing. and I'm really thankful for the sun coming out and such a beautiful day so far. I'm gonna go take a hike a little bit and I'm gonna see what's up there. So I'll be back. All right, on the way to the top of the hill. Let's keep going.
After enjoying the sweeping views, I decided to take a hike back down to the hotel and decided to enjoy the Alpine Terrace suite view from my room balcony. And it was a much, much, much better view that day. Not too long after, I decided to go back to the pool and the spa area to enjoy the quiet outdoor space for myself to enjoy the pool as well as the relaxing areas.
This is awesome. This is great. Finally, the sun is out, and you see like blue skies. The rain has stopped. This is the way to relax and vacation. I love this. This is awesome. This outside pool is like that warmer pool that people can hang out for like some hours. Yeah. Like earlier today, I was just getting some work done, emails, and looked up a few things. So I'm just gonna take some time to relax. I might go for a short viewpoint hike and go for afternoon tea afterwards. So yeah, stay tuned.
After relaxing for several hours, it was now time for the half-board dinner at the Verbena. I decided to select the summer gemüse, the summer vegetables, the adasi, and the sea bass for this coming dinner.
Okay, so this is the dinner buffet salad bar. So let's take a look a little bit. Ooh, special butter and some meats. Some cheeses to the left. Freshly made salads, very good. There's some cress as well. Seafood cocktail, very good. Fresh vegetables, all kinds of sauces. Excellent. Let's eat. Hello again. It's dinner time right now, and I got my first dish called the Persian lentil soup, along with the generous salad bar and a seafood cocktail, glass of water, and with a nice view of the Alps. In about 1 hour or so, I'm gonna go see the sunset. So, bon appetit. Let's eat now. Good. Very good.
Overall, the half-course dinner was very, very delicious, and it was nice to relax with the views of the Alps in the background. When it came time for dessert and tea, I decided to get the apricot with vanilla ice cream with almond toppings on top. What a way to end the dinner. The next morning, I had a final breakfast at the same restaurant before departure, and I was granted late checkout until 2 p.m. Here's some bonus. There is actually access to the Bürgenstock spa until 6 p.m. after checkout time. Of course, check for the latest hotel policy on the access to the spa after checkout. I'd like to now take a moment to provide an overall review of the stay at the Bürgenstock at the Waldhotel. As for the room, I gave it 10 out of 10. It was very clean, enough space, and beautiful views of the Alps. It was very well maintained during my stay. As for the pool and spa area, 9 out of 10. I realized that the Bürgenstock Waldhotel pool is not as large as the Bürgenstock Resort with the lake view on the other end of the mountain. For the food, the breakfast I give a bonus 11 out of 10, for dinner 9 out of 10, and for service quality, very attentive and excellent, 10 out of 10, perfect score. Although the resort location is difficult to reach to, must be reached by boat and funicular as well as bus or limousine car, location 10 out of 10, amazing location. Unfortunately, it was time to depart back to Lucerne, and I finally packed my belongings and boarded the funicular back down to Lake Lucerne. Would you like me to try the other Bürgenstock resorts with the Lake Lucerne view or the other tavern hotel? Please let me know in the comments. The links with the information will be also in the description for your information. Please subscribe and like my channel. Thanks for your support. Before we go further, I'd like to share some features of Dehancer. Take a moment to review the Dehancer website. So go to dehancer.com and then this homepage will show up. You have all kinds of products, including the iOS, desktop, and online version of this. So I would recommend, iOS, desktop, or online, but I'm going to go select the online for the demonstration purposes. And then what I'm going to do is you can drag photos or click to upload the photos. So I'm going to just drag one of my photos from one of my trips. And there we go. Now we are able to see various picture options, whether that's like grayed out, and then you can, utilize like coloring effects, and you have so many choices. And you can put some more lighting, adjust the lighting as you wish. You can also put some effects, like grain, a little bit more grain or bloom effects. You can adjust the lighting, like the exposure. You can increase the exposure of the lighting. You can decrease it a little bit. You can go back to presets to go back to the main selections of the variety of the different colors. You can make it, for example, Kodak Vision type film. So you got plenty of options when it comes to modifying and editing the photos. So this is why I would recommend Dehancer Online. Going back to this main page, there's you can check out the pricing, and then you can have it done monthly. So you can have a monthly option, which is slightly a little bit more, and then you have the annual options, and then after that, lifetime options, and you can select the particular plugin, whether it's Adobe, Final Cut Pro, the DaVinci, and Baselight. So I'd recommend starting off with the monthly version of the Dehancer subscription, and feel free to use my promo code ONIGIRITRAVEL10 for a 10% off discount.